Welcome back. So don't let social distancing hold you back from getting your date on. Relationship coach Timmy Gibson is here to offer some tips on how to still make it all happen. So Timmy, welcome today first up.
Thank you.
And we'd like to talk about how coronavirus is actually affecting people's dating lives, because it's really impacting every aspect of our life. So we need to talk about this too.
Well, yeah, I mean, normally you would go out to eat, or you would go to a movie or some kind of social gathering, and so with the whole social distancing thing in place,
right, when we talk
it's
social
driving
distancing,
people online. You know, it's online, and so I've encouraged people, hey, you can still go to a movie. They can watch Netflix, and you can watch Netflix. You can FaceTime each other or Skype. And it's kind of, to me, of course, I'm a little old-fashioned. I think this has helped driving us back to more conversation, being creative with our time, because so many of the regular, mundane options have been taken away.
Right, and we were always making this joke. We're like, it's about to get Jane Austen up in here, right? Yeah. You better start writing me letters or FaceTiming, right? Because this is also, like, from a man or woman's perspective, if somebody's at home right now, that isolation, it can be real, and you can definitely feel that. So a little call or FaceTime, I mean, that makes all the difference.
Oh, it does. It makes all the difference in the world. I mean, I have a lot of good friends who are very people-centric. They love being around people. They love social settings. Matter of fact, they feel energized by being around people. And they've told me lately, like, man, I'm really struggling. You know, I feel depressed because I'm not around anybody, and
you're speaking to me right now.
Yeah.
I'm like, work is the best time because we're seeing people and interacting, and then when you go home, it can be a little bit lonely. So what would you say to someone who is trying to still date during this time? What are some good ideas and advice you'd give them?
I would say up the online game. You know, be more active, be more swipey. You know, get on there and start swiping. Have conversations. But be creative. Think about ways you can connect and get to know one another through online avenues. Again, I think sometimes we get together and a relationship can move so fast when you're dating, and you don't give yourself time to really get to know each other before you start hanging out together. And so this gives people that opportunity to, like you said, to write each other and to talk. And, you know, of course, I'm still not opposed to maybe going out to the park and walking the dog with someone. I mean, I think that's okay because you're not in an enclosed setting.
Right.
But I think this just drives us back to more of the old-fashioned, old-school way of getting to know somebody.
Okay, and then let's also talk about maybe dating your spouse or the person who you're with, right? If you guys are living together, can we use this as an opportunity to sort of build something there? Because that's the thing, right? When you're at events or at a movie, there may not be that conversation, but this is an opportunity to reconnect.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the board games are making a comeback.
Oh, board games, yes.
Yeah, I mean, I you know, enjoyed a good game of Nerfs and all that stuff, and Nerf guns, and I mean, all that.
Nerf guns. So at your household, this is what's going on, the Nerf guns.
Yeah, Nerf guns. That's what we're doing. It's a blast. It's absolutely a blast. So,
cool.
Yeah.
Well, that's a lot of fun. And then for people who maybe were trying to get back into the dating game, and then they're like, okay, was this a sign or something? You know, what would you say to them to still take the step to try to connect with someone?
Yeah, I would say go for it. Don't let this keep you from experiencing some online connection. And you know, this too shall pass. You know, like Bill said earlier. I mean, it's not going to be like this forever.
Right.
But I think it is kind of rekindling some old school, old-fashioned dating type stuff that I think is important.
Yeah, write a letter. That'll do a world of difference.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Write a letter.
Okay, thank you so much, Timmy.
Thank you. Appreciate it.